We're really close to a level. And there's our level. Conan the Librarian. Alright, let's get Maverick. This will give us a chance to do debuffs as like dots with our shots. So pick that up. There's a baddie up there.
Critical hit.
Yeah, does flesh lore, which is I think a dot. Nope. Clockwork bolt thrower. Great, if I actually had tinkering. Even zombies aren't resistant. That's a little shocking. Speaking of shocking, there's electric blobby. Alright, plastic bolts. These do blunt damage, much like the wooden bolts, but do even less. But they're one of the few things that actually make use of plastic, so might as well use it.
Critical hits.
Get back that health potion. Let's heal her. Let's buff ourselves. Oh, Horagic Loot Fist Cube. I get to show this thing off. Take your useless items. Turns into Loot Fist. Then you just click it and it goes back in your inventory. Great if you have a lot of trash. But whatever you do, do not put a Horagic Loot Fist Cube inside of a Horagic Loot Fist Cube. It will explode. It's practically the equivalent of a very powerful fireball spell. And the time I used it, I attempted that, I was a fire mage and I had a lot of fire resist, and it still did like over 20 damage to me. So in this case, it probably would kill me.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
There you go. That's fine. These things only hit you once and then they do no damage. Oh, crafting table. And a lot of these things. Little crystal things.
Critical hits.
This character apparently is stuck.
Critical hits.
Yeah, it's flesh boar, which is it's like a dot. Or maybe it's just a debuff. Could be that this character's immune to it, though. I mean, it is death. And this is a character from the next floor, so these guys are rather nasty. Not too bad. Like that. This is just crafting stuff. I'm glad they added this. It makes crafting a little bit more reasonable. Still a pain in the butt, though. That pink cloud was formed by the mummy. It's her special ability. That along with some spells. Okay, go up here, get a club. Well, with this cube I can actually, I might actually use the shrines and see if we can get some items. Since I can't really make any items right now.
Critical hits.
Ow. Bobbish tunic. Is that actually better than what I have? Yes, it is. one dodge. Okay, thank you, Hawk Lantern, which is just a invisibility fungus, which is useless because invisibility doesn't work in this game anymore. Let's go ahead and shoot you.
Critical hit.
Toxic Blobby. So far so good. There is a monster zoo here, so that's going to be our I guess you could say our first test with this character. This is how we handle it.
To regain health.
Assuming I live long enough to go there. Ouch. That. Well, actually, do that first. Yep, it is. Go ahead and eat some apples. It's plum. Just mainly freeing up space at this point. And eat that. Don't think that did anything. This is an acid bolt trap. New bolts. Well, with this type of cheese and sliced bread, you can open this thing up, go to the end, and make a grilled cheese, which does 40 healing, which is a lot better than both those items combined. What is that, guess? Ow, ow. Get rid of that. More bolts. Let's take you guys out. Whoa. Killed that. Alright. Next bolt.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Am I out of items again? Use new bolts next.
Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits.
Okay, pick these items up. That gave me clear vision. Really just increases my sight radius, which is good for archers, so not complaining there. Okay. Rebuff myself. Awesome. What do you got here? The omnipotent pork sword. This is one of the best staffs in the game. It's actually like not a caster staff, it's an actual like attacking staff, like a spear. But let's go ahead and sell this junk. You drink that. I think that's everything. Except that. Alright. Put that there, and let's head out. I have very loud footsteps. It's like freaking that character Lux in 7th Saga.
Critical hits.
Cube of flesh. Nasty little item, but might as well eat it. Nom. Alright. Have, what do we got for bolts? We can do copper bolts, which are as good as plastic, unless you happen to get like the upgraded versions, which you can if you have higher levels of tinkering. Don't think that did anything.
Critical hits.
Shift click, there we go.
Critical hits.
Traps have activated. Didn't really see any though. Stop dodging. Whoa, that wasn't me. Hello, battered kite shield. And an iron cuirass. This is something I actually can use. With that. It does give a lot of penalties to magic and also to dexterity, but my nimbleness is plenty high. Whoa, hello. They can't hurt me now, even without my buff up. Buff myself anyway though.
Critical hits.
Buff down.
Critical hits.
These rooms are great for getting, you know, diggle eggs, obviously. Okay, that actually opened something. I can tell because it changes the icon for Uber chest on the map. So let's take a look at what we get, because we can always use more magic items. And since we're not proficient in any weapon, we can use whatever we find. Unless it's obviously weaker than what we have. Actually, this is better. It does, it's a weaker base weapon, but it has a lot better enchantments. It does +1 necromantic and +2 ethereal. So that's good. Overall, it does 1 extra damage compared to the hatchet. So let's head on back up here and continue where we left off. Magician robe. Great caster item. This is like one of the best good starting caster items, simply because it gives you, it's one of the few things that gives you a damage absorb for a caster, and it gives you 2 magic power. But it's really hard to find those robes. Elven ingot grinder. We can actually make use of that too. Really, what you use it for is for alchemists. You can grind like various items in ingots, mainly ingots, into like powder, and you can use that to make potions. But it can also grind cheese into grated cheese, which can be used for crafting food items. So that's why I'll take it. Drink that. It's acid. Ow, ow, ow. Wow, same thing twice. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, good thing this thing was here. There we go, back to full health. So that room successfully gave us nothing. Ouch. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I'm taking damage because I'm staying in the cloud. Put that back up. And I'll go for a few more minutes, and then I'll call it a video. I really don't understand what Bolt of Doubt does. It obviously has no real damage to it, so I'm guessing it's a debuff. But it's 3 bolts, so I'll use it. The Fwaknu, the Destiny of Spikes. These are like they're overalls or suspenders. I don't know, but they're not as good as what we have, so I'm not gonna take them. Hello, Monster Zoo. Alright. Run down this way. Fortunately, Monster Zoos are like the biggest weakness for certain caster types and ranged characters, simply because they start right in your face. Because practically every hex, or square, sorry, in that room it's filled with a monster in a Monster Zoo, so... Ouch. But we can hide out here, I guess, and hope for the best. Let's go ahead and switch to this. Okay, not a good spot. This little wall was in the way. Shoot up there. Alright, we're doing good so far. Mainly because they didn't follow us. At least not all of them. Let's go ahead and eat a steak, and eat these, and reload some of these bolts. I do have a few I have 7 charges left on the wand. But after that, I'll be spent. That should be good enough. You, on the other hand, you're taken care of. Oh, I'm out of ammo again. Shift 5. Let's go ahead and drink a Infernal Potion. And eat one of these. Okay, let's eat another one of those. What else do we have? Clear vision, why not? This will give us some crit chance. Yeah, that thing did ethereal, acidic, and toxic. So it bypassed all my armor. Good news is whoa, hello. I just leveled. This will go a little overtime. Alright, power level 1370. I think that was like the power level of Krillin or something in like Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's get the final ability of Crossbow. Alright, with that taken care of, let's fire at you. Wow. Let's shift out. There's all sorts of bolts on the ground that I can't pick up because that takes an action. if you're wondering how many monsters are left, there are 60 left. Alright, eat the grilled cheese. I'm not even bothering to reapplying the buff, because the buff won't work on the type of damage I'm taking, mostly.
Critical hit.
Let's go and pick up some ammo.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Let's see, bolted out. See what these things do. Stuns. For about 2 turns. Okay, it does nerf stable, which is a psionic spell. It does a bunch. It debuffs a lot of stuff and it stuns. So I probably should stop wasting them. Well, I did. I've only wasted 1 technically. Well, actually, yeah, we've wasted only 1. So let's switch to a different bolt type. Don't really have much left. Switch these, and reapply our buff. Pick up that. Almost there. 38 monsters. Sorry if the video's going a little long. Lecture Blobby. Alright, so let's go ahead and use one of these bolts again. Just to force them to run around him. There we go. Fire. Oh, great. Out of ammo again. Pick up these things. That's also the annoying part about archery. You just constantly have to switch bolts in and out. Let's switch over here this time. Ouch, did not want to step there. Good news is we're going through most of the monsters. Bad news is there's still hero monsters we haven't fought yet. There's usually like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 in there. But let's go ahead and take this opportunity to make some of these babies. There you go. Diggle, Deep Omelets, also known as Diggle Omelets. They heal for 64. Against the zombies, I actually do more damage with my bolts, which is a little shocking. Not too much more, though.
Critical hit.
21 monsters left, and and your bolts.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Ouch, countered.
Critical hit.
Eat an omelet. Monsters left. Wow, Toxic Ball. Alright, these are just regular blobbies again. Switch to 3.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Oh, great, it's you guys. I'm shooting from this far away so I don't get hit with nukes.
Critical hit.
Swap in you guys. Out of ammo again. What do I have left? Bolas, really? Alright. Let's use some bolas. Alright, so there's one left. Ouch, that was not smart of me. Okay, not in this room. Definitely not. Could be this room, actually.
To regain health.
Ouch. Yeah, Bola root. It roots him in place. Fortunately, I'm completely out of ammunition now. Except for my reusable bolt right there. Alright, so the only other place they could have gone, unless he just teleported so many times he's in multiple rooms. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. That's just a find quest, which apparently it's in an area we haven't been yet. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Eat one of these things.
Your life is running out.
There, we're good. Nothing in this room. Alright, let's take a risk. Pleased. Awesome, we get extra damage. Doesn't look like there's any procs though.
Critical hit.
The only reason I'm still going is because I need to finish this monster zoo, or else I don't get the reward. So if I save now, it won't work. Is that another acid bolt? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're still trying to find this monster. Could have wandered out like in the other way, in the other direction. But I don't think that's likely. Just looking around. I mean, this was a problem with vegan as a vegan, because you will have trouble killing the animals. But I don't have that issue. It's just dealing with one monster that's wandering around. Alright, bunch of stuff here, blah blah blah. Steel rope, also a good item for casters. Doesn't provide any magical benefits, but that's cloth and it provides 3 absorb and 3 piercing resist. Yeah, I have no idea where this monster is. It could literally be anywhere at this point. Alright, what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut the video off here, and I'm going to go look for that one monster. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. This is the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dungeons of Dredmor, the random run with random Mystia. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll continue probably tomorrow sometime maybe. But other than that, good night, guys. And soon after I found the ghost, he teleported all the way to the opposite side of the screen, or of the map. So we got a reward, luckily. So figure I'd go ahead and show this off real quick. Does 1 damage, 1 armor absorb. Nothing too special. So there you go. So that's it for tonight. And I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dungeons of Dredmor. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good night.